Yo, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to this I Got series, and on today's episode I'm covering my hill workout that I got in today. Alright, these cones are set up for 10-yard increments from 0 to 50 yards. I jogged it 5 or 6 times just to get warm. After I got the blood flowing and got warmed up, I went straight into hill sprints. And I broke up the sprinting in each 10-yard increments. 10, 20, 30, 40, and even 50 yards at times. There is times where I'm jogging to each cone and then sprinting to the next cone, jog, sprint, and then there is times where I just did 10-yard sprints. Alright, so I'm breaking up these 10-yard sprints, 50-yard sprints. I'm breaking it all the way up and down. Just because I'm good at long distance running doesn't mean I enjoy long distance running. So for this series that you're watching right now, I'm mixing it up a little bit, break the monotony of running to do some hill workouts. Alright, after the sprints, I went into these walking lunges with a squat at the end. So I would do a lunge, squat. And I broke that up as well, all the way up the hill. Alright, 50 yards. Basically this workout is to break up the monotony of just running miles and miles and miles. Because yes, I can go on a 5 or 6 mile run, but I don't like running. Just because I'm good at it, and I'm built for long distance, doesn't mean I like doing it. After those walking lunges with the squat, I went to back pedals. These back pedals, I did the same thing as the sprinting. I broke it up for 10 yards, 20 yards, and 50 yards. Sometimes I would back pedal jog all the way up the hill. There's other times where I would back pedal sprint 10 yards and then jog to the next 10 yards and then sprint to the next 10 yards, and so on. During this whole workout, the only breaks I'm taking is the downhill portion, whether that's a walk downhill or a jog downhill. If I feel like the uphill part wasn't that hard, I was jogging down the hill to get going again. I chose to do it on a hill to give myself more of a challenge than just doing it on flat ground, since it's not as long duration as it would be if I was just on a simple run. After these back pedal sprints that I'm doing right now, I did the whole 50 yards uphill walking lunges. I didn't do anything special with it, just a straight walking lunge. I only did it one time, and that's because it was brutal on my legs. The hard part with doing this in the street is I keep having to move over for people. This freaking sucks. Dang. Well, I was gonna get some aerial footage for you guys and fly the drone. I may or may not have crashed it. I had it in the track me mode, completely forgot to account for the trees. Flew into a tree, and before I can get to the remote, it got stuck in the branches, trying to power up because it feels stuck. So when it did so, it flipped over, it accelerated to the ground, smashed. That sucks. Nothing I can do though. So there will be no aerial footage of this workout today. That sucks. Now that I broke the drone and you guys didn't get the aerial footage that I was hoping to get, getting right back into this workout. This one I'm doing is walking squats. Alright, I'm just gonna do that all the way up the whole 50. One step, even out, one squat. One step, one squat. After that, this one I just got creative with it, and I was doing walking lunges with a squat and then into a box jump. Alright, so I'm really mixing up this workout right now, really trying to hit this leg workout in different dimensions, hit different areas. Alright, so walking lunge with a squat into the box jump, and that's a wrap. That's the workout. Thanks for tuning in. Was not quick, was not simple, was not easy. If you like what you see, leave a comment below. If you don't like what you see, still leave that comment below. And if you enjoy the videos, hey, I got to get you subscribed.